Hey guys, Kyle here. Today we're reviewing LEGO Set 7256, Jedi Interceptor, and Vulture Droid. So let's get into this. Alright, the set comes with two ships and one minifigure, because believe it or not, that R2D2 is just a dome, and there's actually, as you can see, nothing underneath. So let's take a look at the minifigures. So the only minifigure you actually get in this set is Anakin, who is obviously based off of his episode 3 appearance. As you can see, he's got no printing at the back. He's also got no back head, as this set came from 2005, so those weren't really that common at the time. But as you can see, he uses, I guess you could say, the Luke Skywalker hair from like the 90s and early 2000s, but in kind of a light brown. And he is printing on his face for, I guess, a communication device or a headset or something. Now, taking a closer look at the Interceptor itself, as you can see, there is a cockpit inside, and you also get a lightsaber in this set, which is a chrome hilt, but unfortunately, there's no way really anywhere to put it, so you kind of just have to store it in the cockpit like that. So, as you can see, it's got two printed tiles for, I guess, what would you even call that, a computer or something? And you also have a little, I don't know what that piece is called, but you have that there, and you have this piece of the cockpit, which is actually just a big printed piece, and they actually still use this today in some sets, so it's pretty good. At the back, you can see it's got two thrusters, and that is one of the landing gears you can find throughout the set. As you can see as well, the dishes or wings, whatever you would call them, are also printed and have no stickers on them. We also have these weird, like, I guess they're meant to be like guns or something. I don't know, but like those on the ship. But honestly, they kind of look better without them. But for accuracy to the set, I just keep them on. Taking a closer look at the bottom of it, you can see there's three landing gears, two at the front, one at the back, which can fold up just like that, very simply. And just click on that. Turn it around. Bottom. It's a bit stiff nowadays, obviously, as you'd kind of expect that from a 15-year-old set. So, as you can see there, I guess you could put it into flight mode, and I guess for a play feature, you can pretend to like swoosh it around or something, which I guess you're supposed to do, as it does come with the Vulture Droid. So let's take a look at that now. Now, taking a look at the Vulture Droid, it's a very good and sleek build and very accurate to the movie, obviously, which is what you kind of want to get with these builds. Obviously, these came out a few months before Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. So, as you can see, I think those are some stickers. I'm not too sure because I got this set off of Bricklink, and it already had I think there were stickers with it, so I already had them applied. But I think there's also maybe a fall with this ship. I don't know for mine, as you can see there. The wings kind of tend to bend off. They don't fall off, but they kind of bend to the right. So when you're kind of standing it up in its, hold on, when you're standing up in its flight position like that, or not flight position, walking position, sometimes it tends to lean over to like the left or right, so it kind of just topples over. Which, speaking of the walking position, you can actually just, as you can see, there's sort of like a piece there that allows you to turn it, or obviously you could take it apart if you want. As you can see at the bottom, it's got two cone kind of transparent red bricks, which are meant to signify, I guess, blasters or something that would be on it. So overall, it's a very cool, nice build. And obviously, if you see at the back, they use these cone pieces again, I guess for some sort of engines or something. So with that all said, out and out of the way, let's move on to the final verdict of the set. But before we do that, let's look at the instructions. Now, I don't have the box because I got this in used condition. As you can see, it's the back of the instructions. You have some sort of advertisement, I guess, for LEGO Star Wars video game. As you can see, released on PS2, Xbox, Game Boy Advance, PC, and maybe GameCube. I'm not too sure. But as you can see there, it came out in April of 2005. There's also some other advertisements for a TIE Fighter, which has a light up Darth Vader, which this goes for some ridiculous amounts new today as you kind of expect, especially for that Vader, because obviously it was exclusive to the set, because back in 2005, you didn't know, a lot of sets had light up lightsabers, which now, unfortunately, the battery has died most of them, so it's kind of unfortunate. So for the final verdict of this set, honestly, I think it's a decent set if you're going for sort of a combo with the Vulture Droid and a Starfighter. But obviously, this year, come August, they're releasing a newer version of this set, which honestly looks kind of better than this. So, and obviously has a better minifigure as well. They've become more detailed as years have gone on. But yeah. Obviously, with the new set, you wouldn't be getting this Vulture Droid, you'd be just getting the Starfighter. And it's kind of better because then you at least have a room to put R2 and you just don't get his dome. But you actually don't get the body of the astromech in this set, which is kind of unfortunate, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Subscribe, like, all that kind of stuff, and see you in the next one. Bye.